Okay, so I recorded this while I was playing it for the first time, and I did all my talking, and guess what? I wasn't recording, or I was muted. I'm using a different headset. Apparently, I muted it on accident, and well, here we are doing this again. So, long before the tornado bonked my house, I was sitting with this in my wish list. It's another one of those shop simulator games, collectible cars, and if you know, you know. That means Hot Wheels. And if you've been following along, I've been obsessed with Hot Wheels for like the last couple months. I've been collecting them and doing all kinds of Hot Wheel related things. So when I saw there was a clone of a shop simulator that was not a card game, which everybody else is already playing, but was a Hot Wheels collectibles store, I was like, fuck yes, let's do this. So $10. Here we go. PSN came out this week, April 3rd, 2025. Let's look around. All right, let's test our boundaries and see how far we can go. And well, that's as far as we're going. Okay, well, looks like we're just gonna hang out in front of our shop. Set a name for your new shop. Okay, the first time I did this, I spent a good 5 minutes trying to figure out a good Hot Wheels pun, a good, I don't know, joke for die casting. And then, well, I messed up. Shop name. Apparently, I didn't realize how to read the menu, and you can't rename your shop until after level 10, and it costs $1,500 to do so. So, we're just going to go ahead and say that didn't happen, real quick-a-woo, and start a new game. Here we go again. All right, welcome to my Hot Wheels store. I mean, collectible 1/64th scale die-cast cars shop, and we will call it Hot Wheels, Not Wheels, Snot Wheels, Got Wheels, Wheels on Meals for Deals, Wheeling and Dealing. Oh, you know what? We got the Wheels for Reels. There we go. Wheels for Reels. We'll yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Wheels for Reels. Hey, yo, you been down to Wheels for Reels? Yeah, man, they got some good shit down there. I found a super treasure hunt. I found 2 super treasure hunts. Man, they got the Wheels for Reels. Okay. Alright, so far so basic. Pretty much this is the exact same game as the one I was already playing. I think the same people made it. It's got the same buttons, it's got the same setup, it's got a lot of the same similar assets and the way the controls work. So I'm pretty sure it's the exact same person made this one, or people, whatever. Anyway, as always, how do you get started? Well, you gotta buy goods. We gotta get ourselves some Hot Wheels. They gave us a shelf. And let's see, there's our checkout. And you guys know how this goes. Look, I'm trying to like keep myself distracted from thinking about the fact that I'm sitting in a room that's not mine, in a house that's not mine, and living a life that is no longer mine. And a tornado came and smacked my house, smacked a lot of people's houses. In fact, some people died in these last few storms that we've had over the last couple of weeks. So I can't complain too much. All I lost was a TV and a PlayStation, and I replaced both of those. Well, the house, but I didn't own the house. We rented the house. The house was just a shitty trailer. We were really lucky. We had the lowest rent in the whole trailer park because we moved in before COVID. After COVID, all the prices of everything tripled. So we were locked in at like $650. When the tornado hit us, we were only paying $780 in rent. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom trailer. Sure, it was 40 years old and a piece of shit, and was eventually going to be blown away by a tornado. So the tree actually did us a favor, but it was mine. It was ours. We had the best spot in the whole, all the parks, end of the street. All of my neighbors were old and really cool, and then we had a huge field behind us. Deer, foxes, turtles, all the birds. It was great. I just sit in my chair, look out the window, feeding birds and deer and stuff, and it's all gone. But again, we're alive and we didn't really lose our stuff. We just had to store it all and all my whole life is in storage in crates, and I'm not happy about it, but I don't know how to feel because, again, it could be worse. So all that was to say, I'm distracting myself with silly little video games like this. So we are gonna start a new shop. If you followed with my other shop, the card simulator, I was doing pretty good, and it is what it is. You know, it's a good streaming game, but again, I can't stream here. The internet is not as good, and there's like 30 extra devices on it at any given time. So it's like I can't stream and play multiplayer and have a party with my kid while also streaming the game to YouTube. So right now we're back to making videos when we can. Even right now, I'm using the time where the in-laws, the house situation is, it's something out of a third world, but in a first world, like 2 generations, because my wife's parents live with my wife's mom's parents, so it's grandparents, parents, and then now us, and then 2 kids. So it's a little crowded, and you know, most people work, but the grandparents don't work because, like me, they're retired, and I'm medically retired, so we have, you know, similar schedules of doing nothing all day. But every once in a while they do leave to go do some stuff, and I'm trying to use that time to make my videos and do my talking and things, because you might not know this. Whoa, big ol' lightning. You might not know this, but I'm kind of embarrassed when I make my videos. Like in my own house, in my own room, I can talk to myself all day long and say whatever I want and never once feel weird about it, because it's just me in my own house talking to myself. But when I'm not in my own element, it feels weird. So pooping and making videos happens when there's nobody else home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Anyway, Collectible Car Simulator. It's another shop simulator. It's super simple. There's nothing too grand about it. The character models are pretty sweet. A lot of variety there, and the female models especially are looking a little better than they have in previous iterations of simulator games. But this was $10 PSN, and it's different than the other simulators. In fact, it's the only collectible car simulator on PS5 or PS4 at the moment. I know, obviously, Steam is full of these kind of games and the clones, but, you know, this is it. Oh, you know what? That music's always getting me in trouble, and might as well just turn it down while I'm thinking about it. There we go. Oh, another good note. I got a idea in my brain using technology, and I was like, oh wait, all my songs that I use in my videos are on my Google Drive. If I get a jump drive, if I get a flash drive, and I put them on the flash drive, I can put them back on my new PlayStation. So I did that, and now I got my songs, and I'm getting a bunch of messages right now, so you're gonna hear that. Sorry about that. Jesus Christ. I'm always getting interrupted when I'm trying to do things, and I really hate it. Although it's my son, and I don't hate that. We're talking about Bloodborne 2, or as they're calling it, the Dusk Bloods, the Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive from FromSoft. That is obviously Bloodborne 2, and I don't care what you say, because it's the same as Demon Souls going to Dark Souls, except for in reverse, because they went from one exclusive console IP to another exclusive console IP, and now if you want to play it, you got to pay $500 plus the game. Come on, man. What are we doing? So anyway, in a couple of months, or next year, I guess, I'll be out $500 in a game, because I'm going to buy a fucking Switch 2 just to play a stupid new Bloodborne wannabe game. So anyway, we're talking about that. It's basically sound like it's going to be a Bloodborne battle royale, but which sounds like it's an April Fool's joke. It's so close to April 1st that if it was April 1st when they released this, I would have been like, oh, this is all jokes. But it's not. It's real. So if you're a From Software fan, you got some goodies to look forward to in the next year and a half, 2 years. Anyway, back to this game. It is what it is. Like I said, you know what it is. It's a simulator. You build a shop, you start stocking it, and you take care of customers until you can hire people, build up your shop bigger, and yeah, this one's all about cars, Hot Wheels, and you same as all the others. You know, you got your basics, you got your rares, you got your epics. You start unlocking more and more items to sell and buy as you level up, and you can open up your own packs of cars and collect them and display them. My hang on, I gotta check out the girls in the yoga pants. Anyway, the one complaint I have is that, well, the cars are, like, the names are funny. They did a funny job, like, kind of making, ooh, my goodness. Anyway, they did a great job naming the cars, kind of like Grand Theft Auto does, where it's like kind of a play on the words. So, like, they're not super funny, but at least they tried. Otherwise, the designs are kind of basic, and the difference between, like, common, uncommon, basic, rare, epic, and then you got your, like, rare cars and then your epic cars. And so, like, you got your tiers and then you got your rarity. And the difference seems to be, like, the basic rarity, like the basic tier 1, they're the best cars because they're just solid. You can get cool versions of them, but after that they just add generic stickers to them, and they look like a kid just stuck stickers on them, and it's like, okay, well, now you're not really trying too hard. So from a design perspective, I'm mad. I don't like that they didn't, again, my same complaint that I had on the Pokemon card game, they didn't put any effort into designing the cards or the cars or the designs to make them feel special. They just don't. So there's that. Also, what is this money? Come on, man. I almost didn't buy this game because I thought it was going to be in francs or some shit. But apparently that's just the way the money looks. Anyway, got your typical, you know, you got your cashier stuff. And like I said, I actually like the way the models are. They're pretty varied this time around. Obviously, you get a bunch of repeats, but there's way less repeats than there have been, again, in previous iterations of these simulator type games. Again, everything else is pretty hot 90s chick. Hey, what's up, teenage angst? Cool shirt, nice skirt. That's a lot of Hot Wheels you're buying there. What, did your boyfriend send you in here? Is he a scalper? Fucking Hot Wheels scalpers getting in there and stealing all the good cars. Anyway, I keep saying anyway, but that's what it is. It's a basic game, you know. But we're gonna put some time into it, and I wish I could stream it. That's my favorite shit, to just stream these boring ass games, because you can just talk crap, have fun. This lady looks like she's not supposed to be here. The AA is down the street, lady. Yeah, they give you safe needles down the street. Oh, hey, MILF Mama. What is up with this biker mama? You're not buying all these for your kid, are you? You're too young to have kids. Beautiful lady like you? Heavy spender. Oh, almost exact change. A woman after my own heart. Oh, I love giving change. It's so fun. Oh my god, you jackass just throws all of his bags on the... Alright. Oh, cash. Yay, cash. Oh, exact change. Oh, yoga pants. Back for more, I see. Oh, yeah. Okay, getting a $13 for 5 cars. Hey, that's not bad. Oh, crack needles back again. Alright. Thank you. 52.20. I'm gonna have to switch these prices to even numbers. I keep forgetting. You want even numbers so you don't have to do change. That's the loophole, or the pro tip. Make all your prices even numbers so you don't have to do change. What the fuck is that thing walking back there? Alright. 130.50. Okay. Ooh. You look like you should be buying Hot Wheels. That checks out. I believe it. Exact change. All right. And there you go. We're already profitable. Started with $1,000, and we are up over $1,000 again. And I'm just gonna gotta keep stocking. Anyway, that's what we do. We stock, and we stock, and we check out the hot girls running around our store. Didn't imagine when I opened up a Hot Wheels store that all these hot chicks would be coming in. Did I find a cheat code? The hot chick cheat code is open up a Hot Wheels store. All right. Well, anyway, this is Collectible Card Shop Simulator. Whoa, that was a brain tard. Collectible Cars Shop Simulator, and it's you get what you see is what you get. I'm sorry, I'm frazzled and dazzled, and we are in a shambles as I navigate my way through this post-tornado life. Hope all is well with you guys. As always, thanks for watching. I love ya. I'm gonna let this play out, just so you can see the rest of the game experience. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.